It was a network of surreptitious sympathizers, black and white alike. Though neither truly underground nor actually a railroad, its name was fitting. Routes were called lines, fleeing slaves called freight or packages, and friendly houses referred to as stations.
So you would have these designated spots in between 10 and 20 miles so they could stop, rest, eat, be concealed in attics and buildings and in barns during the day.
By the 1830s, the railroad was operating at capacity. Homeowners had built hiding compartments to accommodate the steady trickle of fugitives. Special signals were devised as guides. Lanterns were often used to mark safe houses. But for every runaway, there were bounty hunters seeking the rich rewards of southern plantation owners. And even arrival on northern soil didn't guarantee one's freedom. The fugitive slave laws of 1793 and 1850 required that escaped slaves, no matter where they were captured, had to be returned.
In Philly, you may not be free. In New York, you may not be free. Runaways could not be certain that they were free until they had, in fact, arrived in Canada.
Chief among the railroad's conductors, a tenacious woman who history would call the Moses of her people, Harriet Tubman. Tubman knew slavery on a first-hand basis, having fled her own master in 1849. But she would soon return to the South, making some 19 trips between 1850 and 1860, and leading as many as 300 fugitives to the North. The Civil War would settle the issue of slavery, but prior to hard-fought emancipation, up to 60,000 slaves found their way to freedom on the Underground Railroad, America's most liberating path. As we've seen, the road to freedom isn't traveled lightly. In fact, in some cases, it's fraught with landmines, snipers, falling bombs.